Hey everyone, it's Kevin from strama.ai. In today's video, we wanted to explore what if we could remove more busy work with just a click of a button. So today's video, we're going to look at our AI suggestions feature and how we potentially do that. So let's go ahead and dive in. To first contrast, let's just go ahead and let's look at a Salesforce object, right? Like let's say that we're working out Salesforce for our CRM. Typically, to navigate our opportunities, you would go into each individual one. Let me look at all of them. As you could tell, there's a lot of clicks going on, right? I can open up additional windows. I can get in here and make the changes I need. But it's a lot of clicking, it's a lot of typing, it's a lot of time to get in there and update the nitty gritty details of what I need to do, right? So let's go ahead and let's go back to Strava and we'll look at this idea of our meeting suggestions. So with meeting suggestions, what the Strava agent will do is that once we have a meeting that Strava attends, Strava will go in and can identify um, different aspects of that meeting data that are going to be relevant for what we want. So, say for example, let's take our Home Depot 5-seat pilot. We just had a meeting with Home Depot. We just wrapped up, and now our team is asking us for accurate updates. So, what's going on with this customer. So, what we can see here is we could see the our current fields that are being filled in on our opportunity, the amounts, etc., that we would normally, if we were in Salesforce, we'd go in and we could fill all that out. The great thing is with Strama is that it's gone ahead and done that work for us. It's looked at, hey, you have these medic fields. We've given it some instructions around what it should be looking for when filling out those medic fields, so that after that meeting is completed, we can quickly click this review button and it'll pull out from our meeting the items that it feels are relevant for those different fields. So in this case, we're using a sort of thrown together medic methodology just for demo purposes. And you can see that, hey, for our metrics, it pulled out from our meeting that the customer is looking for 20 to 30% improvement in project completion times. Probably should need some additional numbers here to beef this up, but this is a good first step in getting the data that we do have and automatically filling this out for us. Now, if I felt like there was some additional information that we could have that we had that it didn't capture, we can easily click that and add that metric. Add 5% in sales and it'll add that as well. And so if I do find something isn't relevant, let's say our champion hasn't changed, it's still Buster Posey, I can easily exit out of that and it'll remove that item. Now that I've reviewed this, this looks good. Again, I don't have to go in and really type out an essay worth of data trying to spitball from my notes. It'll pull all this for me so that come forecast time, if you're rolling this up to, your sales leadership team, again, this should all be filled out, provided Strum was in that meeting and we've defined what we wanted to look for. So now that that's done, we click update. That's going to update our opportunity. And then it's also going to, again, up push to whatever CRM we're using. I think my demo account, I'm actually using connected to a different CRM right now, but yeah, the idea still stands, still holds that we're pushing this to that CRM as well. So it's living in Strama, it's living in your CRM, wherever you want to work out of. Now, the other item that we wanted to look at, how do we automate it? How can we make it this a one-click experience in terms of something that seems like a little bit of a chore, is just setting out those meeting agendas. So we all know this is a best practice. Does everyone do it? No. Is it good practice for controlling your meetings, being able to set expectations with your customer, showing that you're prepared? Absolutely. It's great best practice. So rather than having to go back through our previous meeting notes and generate this, again, Strama will go in, see that we have this meeting with Ted Decker coming up today at 2 p.m. And we can easily see that it can easily go in, look up those previous meeting notes, and develop an agenda based off that content. And then again, we're using our ghostwriter capabilities. If you watch our other videos, we have a system set up so that we'll intake your emails, we'll identify your voice style and also the structure. So you see here, I like these bullets. so that boom, we see that we have this email generated based on our previous meeting, what our follow-up items are, for example, our next steps here. And I could quickly send this direct from Strava, or if you have some sort of email tracker, you want to track clicks, sends, etc., easily just copy this off, put in your email Gmail client, and be good to go. So yeah. So, anyways, that's kind of our first iteration of our AI suggestions. We will be continuing to add more aspects to this to again create this sort of seamless process of just allowing you to click and review the work that the Strama agent is doing on your behalf. So more to come. Feel free to leave us any feedback. Let us know what you think about that, or if there's anything that you'd be looking for that you'd want the any other busy work that you'd want the Strama agent to do on your behalf. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot.